But I didn't actually forget. No one asked me to.
No, you didn't bring it.
No one forgot me to
you were
bring it.
thinking like, oh, yeah, he's going to provide everything I need.
Well, I thought, okay, actually, I was right when I
Yes,
said that I
it's
thought they'd give
live.
it. We're live on stream.
Okay, so they didn't catch the intro because it's not a delay. They just need to just restream it. So we're streaming it to them, and then they said, okay, yeah, let's go live.
I see.
Right. Oh, hello. Anyway, hello. We're live.
Okay,
We're live now.
What's up, chat? So
That was good practice run.
Right, so we're a little bit late because of a few streaming complications, but on the VOD, you'll get all of the intro stuff. So
I
you
don't think they
no,
will.
Twitch VOD, damn it. Local recordings in like the next like 5 days or something. I don't know.
or something like that.
Something like that in a good while. But like
Just watch out for the video I make about it.
precisely.
Just-
Yeah, effectively that. Yeah. So let's do a little rerun of the intro here, Dan, because we obviously we thought it was gonna go live with the delay, but no. So we're gonna have to go straight away. So why don't you start this off, Dan? Why don't you give us the welcome and give the information?
Hello and welcome to day 1 of the Epic LAN tournament. EPIC41.
Yippee!
Yippee! It's happening!
We fucking did it,
So,
boys!
I, upon hearing that Epic LAN would be happy to provide us a venue and happy to provide us setting and equipment. This equipment that we're using is Epic LAN's equipment. Like, at no cost to us, we're just allowed to use this. So they're effectively well sponsoring this LAN tournament.
Yeah.
And I mean,
the guys have been so accommodating.
yeah,
They're
it's
so cool
been
about it.
Awesome.
They've been passionate about it. They've wanted us to really succeed and given us facilities to do it. Me and James didn't even know we'd get our PCs. I didn't bring my PC. I thought it was going to be like James's laptop and Bubbleman's PC that we were going to use to stream. So it turns out they provided both me and James full PCs so us to work on the stream, which is insane. On top of that, we forgot our audio equipment. So they just straight up got us headset mics and an XLR, which is just insanely good. I mean, I don't know how else I can appreciate that. They're so accommodating about it, and yeah, now we're going to be out this possibility. Without Epic LAN, this wouldn't happen, and that's great. I can't believe we can actually do this now.
So this is Epic LAN 41. I think happens 3 times a year.
Yep.
We're in Kettering, Lizard Village, which is a fair distance from where we usually meet. And there's quite a large user presence here, as you can see from all the playing behind us.
Yeah.
This is the first of 2, I think, qualifier lobbies. We might not stream the one later, because it's only going to be Kingling. He's arriving after work.
Might do like a silent stream where it's literally just his gameplay on the screen so people can see what's going on.
It'd be quite funny.
Yeah.
Just single screen in the middle.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could do that.
Just one person client.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get you or me just playing on it for fun for the show. I don't know. Something like that. That might be funny.
So I picked up by the collar. I got Sheba for casting. I got James, the roundtable sound guy, for all of the technical side of things. We got Yaz refereeing. So it's an all-star crew, and we've got an all-star cast as well. Doomsday's here, Kingling's coming, we got Mahmood. Unfortunately, Akolibet couldn't turn up, he has financial issues.
Yeah,
but I have it in good authority he would have been here.
We didn't initially think that Akolibet could have been here, and that could have been super spicy.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he's not going to make it, but it's fine. Maybe another time in the future.
October.
Yeah. But, so at the moment, in case you are curious, we are looking at the qualifier lobbies at the moment. Tomorrow will be the bracket stage. So we thought, why not make the most of the streaming abilities that we've got, the privileges that we've gotten from Epic LAN? So why don't we just show qualifiers?
Yeah, a little test run, but also a little bit of fun.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't have to be too serious about it. We're just looking at the fun gameplay going through here and looking at how players are going to be doing in progress live. And all of the players who are playing this are right behind us, which is great. It's so cool. I can literally just turn around and see Doomsday's gameplay just right there. So, yeah, this is qualifier. This is qualifier lobby.
And what a choke by Doomsday.
Yeah, that's.
We missed No Mod 1. The way that it's set up is we stream it to their central server and then they hit the go live button. So by the time that No Mod 1 has finished, we weren't seeing ourselves live. Yeah, unfortunate. We saw Mahmood do really well on that qualifier.
He did,
map.
yeah. That was a good performance on the No Mod 2. On the streamy side, pretty relaxed, but 400k.
Yeah, he's doing really well at the moment.
Yeah, Mahmood's done good for the first 2 rounds. I mean, I'm looking forward to. He's going to be one of the players who I think has the ability to reach top 3.
Yeah,
very mechanically gifted, very good on the double time, very good on aim
it's all
generally.
It's also how well you adjust to a LAN setting, right? If you've got a completely different setup to your home setup. It could be entirely different to what you're usually used to, and you have to get used to that within the time that you are given over the weekend. to then, you know, perform well on the maps that are given to you.
Yeah.
And some of them are really good, because I pulled it.
Because Dan pulled it.
And Nayanoro. Shout-outs to Nayanoro, who also helped. Great pull.
Yeah, we got some ultra
I could not have done
here.
it without him, definitely.
Both qualifiers and bracket stage had some bangers. I mean, you already saw the other one. I forgot what it's called, but it's an iconic song. I don't know what the song is called. The one that we just had, the number 2.
Number 2, Chaos Wizard's Rise.
That's it, Chaos Wizard's Rise. It's an iconic song. I recognize the song
iconic.
immediately, but the name I just missed it a little bit.
And I know people will hate me for pulling it, because I tend to pull it wherever I can, just because it's Chaos Wizards. It's like, well, why would you not pull that?
Yeah. Look at Doomsday. He's just there. What a handsome devil.
Yeah.
See that man? He's gaming right now. Well, he's about to game. He's in the lobby right now. But yeah, we got Koala from Will Stetson coming in as the hidden one.
My goat, Will Stetson.
Yeah, love Will Stetson. This was again around a 32 from the World Cup.
It was. This is on
hidden one.
Hidden. Yeah.
Hidden one, I believe. Which matches the slot we have in here. This is your awkward aim, your AR density reading. Oh, but it's actually no mod. Wait, no, it's no mod 3. Oh my god.
Yes, it's no mod 3.
Damn it. Sorry.
I didn't put it on hidden. We're not that far through qualifiers yet.
Oopsie daisy.
So we got two. Just to let you know, we got 2 qualifiers lobbies happening back to back. There's this one at 2 o'clock. These 7 players, and then there's another 3, maybe 4, if he replies to my DM, that will be playing at 3 o'clock as well. So we'll be able to watch them.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Why not stream them, right?
Yeah, why not?
It's not going to affect how anyone else plays, apart from if they want the pressure.
Yeah.
If they want the pressure to perform, sure, that's fine.
It's on them, really. Make the most of it, right? So this map, it's not hidden one. I'm sorry, it's not on 3. And it is kind of an awkward aim, lowish AR. It's AR 9. So it's not too bad, but the aim factor in this is really a little bit weird. It's awkward. It's a hidden one for a reason. You can see these weird patterns here with the AR9 stacked on top, making this really difficult, especially the spike sections in between the key eyes. You see a small spike there, tripping up by PvP and Mimi, for example. You've got a lot more than that.
You just say Mimi.
MMI? Is that how it's pronounced?
Just me, myself, and I.
Oh, I get it.
MMI.
Okay, got you. I'll pronounce it MMI from now on.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Rank 1 score farmer in the UK.
No, I know. I knew that.
Okay.
I just didn't know it was pronounced MMI.
Put some respect on his name.
Sorry, I'll put some respect. MMI. There we go. We'll do that one.
We've got Damash, the 5WC captain.
5WC captain, yeah.
You've got the rank 1 relax player in the world.
That's true. He's dude. If you haven't seen some of Mahmood's relax scores, like it's
they're top quality.
They're unhinged.
They're top quality.
You need to watch them. It's absolutely absurd. Like people will be like, oh, relax. Like, it can't be that good. No, it's that good.
Yeah.
It's that good. You should really sort of watch Mahmood's replays. It's kind of wild. But you've got other people here as well. You've got Baz. You've got Doomsday. I mean, it's great. You've got some big names here.
He replied to my DM.
Oh, huge. So we're going to have a 4-man qualifier lobby. That's great.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the scores right now. So nobody's holding on to any massive common. In fact, I think the awkwardness of this map is starting to get to them a little bit.
This is only 6 stars, by the way.
Yeah. That's just how you know it's tough.
I'm starting to get scared about having pool 6.9 stars for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I thought these guys would be doing better than this.
Maybe it's just adjusting for now. Maybe warming up or something.
No, I'm ribbing them a bit too hard.
They've had a good hour to warm up. So hopefully.
Oh, we had a power cut.
Yeah,
our entire row had a power
yeah,
cut, so they're not warm. What happened there was there was just too much power draw for the section for the LAN hall. So a whole 125 amp breaker went down, and everywhere from this row back, which is about, I would say, 10 rows, just dropped power. So all of the Counter-Strike games went down, all the Valorant games went down, all the Overwatch games went down, like, just complete blackout.
Everything died.
There was nothing we could do for about an hour's time.
I ended up getting there and being like, what is going on here?
You arrived, and there was no power.
Yeah. I was just sitting here like, what is going on? What happened? Everyone's just standing around.
It was awful.
Like, yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah. But we reached the end of Hidden 3. God damn it, no one 3. I'm so used to
it's no mod 3.
hidden.
I mean, you can see the circles.
Yeah, you can see that. You can
Take
see
the visual cue.
No mod 3. That's no mod 3 done. And highest score seems to be once again Mahmood. 453k.
You can hear an echo, James.
Oh yeah, we can hear ourselves in the stream. There you go.
Yeah, you better. So, Tiferet. This is CS5 AR 9.3. I put some CS5 maps in the qualifiers because I knew that we'd need to test precision. And now looking at some of the scores that people are getting, I'm a little bit regretful of that decision.
Yeah. I mean, it's 9.3. It's not going to be as difficult to process, but it's still precision. Like, it's... With the aim is hard.
Aim is difficult.
Is hard. Yeah, I don't know the aiming style of this, but I can imagine it not being too easy.
It's a lot of awkward aim. It's that low BPM alt style type. You have to have cursor control at 6 stars with a couple of interesting rhythms here and there, with linear flow. It's a cool map. I enjoyed the map.
Yeah.
That's why I pulled it. And it's also a banger, which is, again, why
only
I pulled
bangers.
it.
We only pull bangers. We only pull bangers here, bro.
We're here to have fun.
For real. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I'm looking forward to this one. Precision. Who do you think would do the most with precision? I'm thinking Mahmood, obviously.
I think he's on a roll at the moment. I think he's the best adjusted because during the power cut he was playing on his Steam Deck, so he was keeping himself warm.
He's got to warm his tapping up and his aim.
He was practicing adjusting to new setups.
Yeah, effectively. He was playing quite a bit. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what he will do later on as well.
We've also got Baz who was playing during the power cut on his iPhone.
True. iPhone gaming. They're getting Osu pills. They're getting the pill ready. You know. Like,
it was really funny. I think we were the only row with people on it during that power cut, with people on their phones and their handheld PCs, just playing Osu on touchscreen.
That's just how technologically gifted we are. We just find ways, bro. We just find ways. Wait,
right.
Here we go.
T4. So the players we don't know of this, if you follow the tournament scene, if you are, if you know the names in the UK, you will recognize Baz as the wiki guy. He updates a lot of the wiki entries for UK tournaments. He keeps it up to date, basically.
Yeah, Baz
MMI, the score farmer. Clorox Bleach is the first name we don't know. He is about rank 3k. He is PvP the MVP's friend.
Yeah.
Sat together with him down the road.
Yeah.
Good aim player. From what I've seen, good aim player.
Yeah.
Mahmood, we've talked about him, you know him. PvP, he's around about rank 40k. So lower ranked, but you've already, said that he is mechanically gifted. He doesn't farm, seemingly.
Yeah.
His graph has like that steep downward curve of someone who only plays for fun. So he's a bit of a, enigma.
He's like a what if. You're like, ooh, what is he going to do?
He could be good.
Yeah, he definitely has some good potential to do good. I mean, I'm looking forward to what he can do. So far, he's holding on to a decent combo, about 200, but the rest of the lobby is quite good as well. Doomsday and Mahmood especially. Mahmood holding on to, I believe, still a full combo, if I can remember correctly. I don't remember him missing it all.
This is around about full combo for this part of the map.
Yeah.
We're heading into the linear flow.
Dooms has a bit of an early break, but still holding on to great combo. Doesn't seem to phase him much. Clorox goes down finally after holding on to a good amount combo. Same with PvP.
Yeah, people are starting to adjust to the land setup now. We're back. We're in business.
Yeah.
2 combos held through that section, and then was that real? Yes, it was. I can look behind myself and check if it was real.
You don't have to worry if it's banjo. That's so real.
We're in the same place.
Everybody is broken except for Mahmood, who's still holding on to a full combo. Nicely done. I mean, yeah.
We can see our first full combo with the tournament in
maybe
qualifiers.
So, yeah. Maybe so, as long as he doesn't choke on this. This is precision after all. It's volatile. It kind of got out of nowhere. You never know.
And it spikes at the end. He has to hold through this ending section, which gets a lot more difficult.
Oh, that jump section's awkward, but Mahmood hits it. He might start to approach that. He's going to start approaching that 1,000 mark now. And everybody else is struggling to hold on. Nobody has over 100 combo.
This is the last difficult aim section. The rest is just rhythms. He hits
Mahmood, beautiful stuff.
And we get to watch that 600k balloon into about 900.
As long as he doesn't miss on the
outro.
As long as he doesn't miss on the burst sections or slider breaks.
Yeah, don't do anything silly here, please.
Just got to scare that security now. Look, people are starting to build a little bit now, but Mahmood hails above the rest clearly on this one. Yeah, I mean...
Mahmood, you're blinking.
You're blinking.
You're manually blinking.
You're manually breathing.
You can hear your breathing.
Think about your breathing.
Your heartbeat is in your ears.
Someone's behind you.
That's the first FC of qualifiers.
Nicely done. Well done, Mahmood. First FC of Epic Clan Osu. Beautiful stuff. S rank. Good accuracy
is
considering the map.
Actually, no. Sam's been score farming. So it's not the first FC of Epic Clan. But it's the first FC of qualifiers.
Oh, yeah. Of the tournament, I mean.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, EPIC41.
I mean, you got 300 PP mouse only on Brazil.
I choked it.
Yeah.
I missed once at the ending.
Yeah. Mahmood was sight reading that? Dude.
I believe it.
Nice.
I believe
it. Damn, let's go.
Hidden 1. We got Raver's Fantasy.
AR7.
AR7.
My God.
Enjoy this.
Reading.
Yeah. Just as a heads up, though, we have a little clause in this that the lowest scoring max percentage score, so the lowest weighting score that you get, is removed from your qualifying total. So it will be 9 out of the 10 maps that go towards your qualifiers total. This is something that I'm trying because I like to try different things that might work well for tournaments. So it's a little experiment I'm running. We will see if it works. If it produces interesting qualifiers results with a small sample size, we can do it again next time and see how it works with a bigger sample size.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, you know, if you in the AR7 pick, don't worry too much. It's fine. Also, I didn't realize this was AR7. It just felt like AR8 when I was playing it.
Yeah. And probably just because of that mapping style, isn't it?
Very, what did Nonora call it? Very geometric.
Yeah.
That's what he called it.
Yeah. So you got kind of like an olderish style. And that's how, I mean, the song as well.
I can't believe I didn't notice it was AR7. This is the first time I'm hearing of this being AR7. Like, genuinely. Is this actually AR7?
Yeah, I mean, according to the
I can't believe I've done that.
Yeah. I mean, okay, look, if there's one player
No, I can believe I've done that. I fully believe I've done that.
If there is one player that I immediately believe who will do really well on this, it's obviously Doomsday.
Doomsday will do well.
Obviously Doomsday.
MMI is going to do well. He has that score farmer reading genetics.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Obviously, notoriously playing old maps to get that score up, so I can imagine he's not unexperienced with stuff like this.
Damash is the reason they're not skipping, by the way. Just to point
nice
fingers.
one. Well, yeah, way to go, Dammy.
Boo.
Way to go, Dammy. God, unbelievable. Oh boy. Alrighty. So here we go. As you can already see, this is quite old. You've got a few kudu jumps that kind of rotate around. But already loads of early breaks. Doomsday's going to go down, unfortunately. It is just MMI who's holding on to a full combo very early on. I mean, no, everyone's broken. And there he goes as well. That's all the combos gone. No full combos secured on this one, unfortunately. And look at the accuracy from some of the players here. Look at Glora's Bleach of a mood. 60, 69, 65 accuracy. Yikes. Yeah, that's
you know when you pull with Nonoro and you think that he makes these decisions that they make sense, it's reading, so he puts it in the reading slot and he's like, yeah, it's about as difficult as the rest of the pool, and I trusted that. I didn't ask any questions.
You believed.
I just trusted his judgment, and I mean, you know, his judgment tends to be sound, but when it comes to reading, the guy is a monster at reading.
Yeah. I mean, some of these wide-angle jumps are really demon. You've got some of the simple patterns here, but stuff like these, this is hard. How do you hit this on AR7? It's difficult for most players, unless you're like kind of a reading aficionado.
This might be a Doomsday Masterclass. See, MMI's doing really well as well, though. He's got 100k. He's second. He's chasing Doomsday down. He's going to score really well on this in the qualifiers. Everyone else dropping around about 20k. PvP doing well with reading. He's comboing quite well. Look at that.
Yeah, holding on to about nearly 100 combo here. Higher accuracy as well than most of the lobby. Unfortunately, he's going to drop with that combo. But he's very close to
MMI, 94%.
Yeah, that
95%.
Yeah. Doomsday's getting trailed.
This guy's a reading aficionado.
He's got to run for his money here.
Do you reckon you can feel the breath down his neck? Or is that just the people stood behind him watching him?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, there are people watching him, I believe, so most likely. I wonder if he's got that subconscious thought in the back of his head where he's got like the POV, or he's like turning, or like he's like imagining how it looks when he's turned around and he just sees the other people just looking at him like that with their arms folded and stuff.
Oh, he misses. He drops in the slower section. MMI soon to follow. Unlucky. Couldn't capitalize.
Opportunity, unfortunately, shut down.
I think that is going to stand him in really good stead in the qualifiers because it's a percentage of max. So that's, you know, 9 on 70% of Doomsday's score.
Yeah.
That's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Everyone else down around 20%.
Kind of scaling it with the highest score in the lobby.
Indeed.
It's good. It's going to do you good, especially. Look at these linear aim patterns here. These are so difficult with such low AR. Like the notes have been gone for a good while before you have to hit it. Like it's difficult. And it does seem like MMI and Dooms are the only people who can hit this comfortably. Good effort though from both Damash and PvP, both the only other players hitting over 100k. I think
Well played. Good
Dimash
try.
did pretty good, yeah. 170k is solid. So I'm looking forward to
So that was hidden one, hidden two next. We've got some interesting rhythms. It's soft tech, as I like to call it.
Okay.
It's not technical, but there's lots of sliders you have to watch out for the slider ends of, and there's rhythm changes in the streams. So you have to be switched on, you have to be aware. But it's pretty generic, I'd say. It's not too difficult.
Yeah.
It's 6 stars. It's what you'd expect for a hidden map.
Pretty chill.
It's pretty chill. It's a good, again, a banger.
Comfy, I guess you could say as well.
Yeah, comfy for modern players.
Yeah. Oh, I like the song. This goes hard.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Yeah, this is good. Who do you think will benefit the most off of this? I'm leaning towards Dami.
I think this is a Dimash tournament map. I think Doomsday's going to play well on it.
Yeah.
Mahmoud could pick himself back up, dust himself off after that AR7 map.
Yeah, no,
That's not his skill set.
We were actually talking about this earlier.
He plays AR11, 11-star dumb jump maps.
Really stupid maps.
Yeah. So slow him down to AR7 and put him on hidden on an like 5-star linear flow map.
I mean, for scale, with Relax, he DTs 9 stars.
Yeah.
Like, that's how... I mean, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not used to the notes being so close together.
Yeah.
So it's strange for him.
That's the Relax lifestyle, isn't it? It's all jump time, jump life.
Hell yeah.
I assume that speed is, like, deliberately weighted way, way lower with Relax, I assume.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
So anything from tapping PP is just completely removed.
Removed?
I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Wow, okay, yeah. So it's all in the aim. Got you.
I am not the person to be talking about Relax PP too, though.
I can ask Mahmoud about it.
Yeah. I would say do that. That would be a much better source of information.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. As you can tell, yeah, pretty comfortable statistics here. CS 4.5 a little bit smaller, but I wouldn't say not too difficult. It's really the mapping style that you're looking for here for it to be a little bit difficult. AR 9.4, not too difficult with the hidden of 5.
Yeah, but it's the overlaps that make it difficult on the hidden. You saw those back and forth jumps.
Ooh,
and these cut streams, they switch from thirds to fourths to 1 over... How would you say that?
1/5?
Fourths. Thirds to...
One-thirds,
triplets to...
Quarter notes.
Quarter notes works.
Yeah.
You know, we're learning as we go.
We're getting that mapping and that. Anyway, look at the combos here. Mahmoud just dropped his combo.
Yeah, people locking back in though. Clorox Bleach.
Yeah, I was going to say, Doomsday and Clorox seems to be the one taking the lead in the combos so far. Doomsday definitely hailing above him though with that accuracy. 90 to 90, nearly 96. Those are the two big combos that you're looking at the moment. MMI with the next leading combo. Everyone else seems to be struggling here to get over that 200 mark, whereas Doomsday, Clorox still looking
Remember when
good.
I was saying that he was...
the curse! The curse!
I said nothing. I was beginning to say something.
Oh boy.
So be quiet.
It's all on me. I'm sorry, dog. My bad. Wait, no! Doomsday was Bancho! He's still holding.
Yeah, Doomsday was Banjo.
Oh, thank God. I didn't double curse.
No, you didn't.
Thank goodness.
That happened immediately, though. If you'd have been watching, that like flickered down and right back up.
Oh.
Man doesn't pay attention to the things he's casting.
Look, I have to look at 7 players, dude. Listen,
you have peripheral vision.
You've casted 4v4s before, 8 4v4s before. You know that you have to sometimes look around and whatnot. And also, I have to look at this face over here as well to talk to it. So, you know, I've got to do multiple things at once. I've got a handsome man next to me over here. What else? What am I going to do about it? What do you want me? What can I do?
MMI did have a 300 combo there while we were chatting Guff, but he's dropped it now. He's doing pretty well on this. These sort of more modern maps as things that he hasn't played in ages. Being a score farmer, he's score farming from the beginning to the end. So he's playing all of the older maps first. Being able to play something like this, just to switch up his style, is quite impressive. He's got those score farmer genetics. He can play anything he wants.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're familiar with like completionist runs or general score farming, then you know that old maps are like a huge factor in it. There are millions of old maps that you have to play. So yeah, modern mapping is something that really comes into the late game that you not really are as experienced with for a good while until you're really at that top echelon. So MMI is at the really high echelon though. So although he's not had as much time to adjust to it, still not too bad. Still be able to set a good score like 200k on this. Only outshined by Doomsday and Clorox Bleach.
He beats Mahmoud.
He does beat Mahmoud. I mean, granted, Mahmood isn't a hidden player. He doesn't really like playing hidden, does he?
I mean, come on. When you have the best aim in, like, the UK, arguably.
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 Arguably. A piece of matter is also quite good on aim.
Is it matter?
Is it matter? Is plasma matter, James? Is plasma like a piece of matter?
It's a state in between.
A state in between. Okay, all right. So, well, there you go then.
Okay.
There
Okay.
you go. Yeah.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
No worries, sir. I forgive you. I forgive you.
There was a handshake going on below the camera.
Yeah.
Gee,
Do you want to like do it like up this? So it's there you go. Oh look, we're on the side now. Let's go. You can see a lot more now. Yo, what's good?
Right.
Perfect use of the screen that's vacant.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually.
Yeah.
The next, by the way, James, the next lobby has 4 people in it. Just as a forewarning.
Yeah, you can probably make it like 2v2.
We're going with Pendulum Blood Sugar by Zappy for Hard Rock 1.
This is a very iconic
This is our aim map for the pool.
Yeah.
I also realize I'm lighting myself with my screen, so I'm going to switch it back to the dark mode.
It's quite...
Hey, you're green.
I am green.
You feeling ill?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, bro. I don't want to trigger any gag reflexes out here, but yeah. I'm feeling green. I'm feeling grinchy right now. You
Grinchy.
Grinchy.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Look, you can see it's the green screen behind James. Look, I go green out of nowhere. That's incredible.
Do your best Grinch impression. Face, like, do your best Grinch face.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty weak.
Oh, very good.
But yeah, I'm not Jim Carrey. I wish I was Jim Carrey. Oh my God, Jim Carrey! Imagine doing that.
He must practice his facial expressions.
Oh, absolutely.
He must. It's like a caster would record themselves to listen back to themselves to hear how they're pronouncing things.
The guy's like an impression genius. Like he can do everything.
Yeah, he definitely stands in front of a mirror and practices his impressions.
Yeah.
Like.
Just imagine his wife waking up in the morning to him in the bathroom, just like that, just going.
He's been in there for an hour. His face is getting tired. He's sweating. His brow is.
Come back to bed. It's 3 a.m. Stop practicing. All right, let's look at the map. All right, we've been chatting a lot, but look at the map here. I believe, have people broken yet? I think.
Yeah, there's a few breaks.
There you go. Mahmood and Baz are holding on to the highest combos in the lobby at the moment. 100% there from Mahmood, so that's how you know he's full comboing. Great accuracy from Baz. Unfortunately, missing the very start.
Just keep in mind that this is OD4 with Hard Rock. This is entirely meant to test aim.
Yeah. Ak isn't too good.
It's not going to be too difficult to achieve on this map.
Oh, Baz finally broke. Clorox Bleach also dropped, unfortunately.
You said his name and then he broke.
I'm a curse artist, man. I'm a curse artist.
Oh,
he hits that. He hits that big wide angle jump section there.
There is a punchline there somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. We'll find it.
Stay down again. This might be
the mood show.
This might be the top percentage max score.
Yeah, look at him go.
We've got a few other players who may match this. Kingling is going to be here later.
Yeah.
So we're probably not going to stream his qualifier lobby because he's arriving after work.
The thing is, if there is any player who can contest mood and stuff like this, obviously it's Kingling.
Yeah.
He's not only well known for being very consistent overall, but being really good on Hard Rock. Hard Rock is probably his most comfortable thing.
He's not scared of small circles.
Yeah, exactly. You see him on everything, especially precision. He's one of the best precision players in the world, let alone in the UK, right?
Doomsday is the lowest score in the lobby right now. Just putting that out there.
Yeah. Maybe not his map at the moment, but not by too much though. Only by about like 15k. He's
everyone point and laugh.
Yeah, this guy's the former rank 1 player in the world. God,
fallen off, man.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this guy behind. Look at this guy behind me. God, so bad. Much noob. Am I right, guys? It's much bad.
Be nice.
You're
ragging on him a bit too much now. Be nice.
Oh, sorry, Doomsday. I love you, Doomsday. You're my goat. I love Doomsday.
Kidding.
He's so good. You're making me sweat, Dan. You're making me
I'm putting you through the ringer.
You're putting me through the ringer. I can't tell what I joke sometimes.
Nah, yeah, because I can straight face things.
That was a chilling stare. I just realised that might have been a bit awkward. Sorry, Dan. I just gave you like a dead serious stare. That could be screen capped, actually. Just imagine just me dead staring at you grinning.
Yeah, I've just said something entirely out of pocket, and that's your reaction. It's just.
It's like what happened earlier with the ASMR.
Oh, yeah.
So while we were testing the audio on the headsets,
Sound test is fun. Sound test is fun.
We were doing the audio test, and Dan just randomly goes away. He just does the little chewing noise.
You didn't have to do it on stream.
Why not? People need to know what they're talking about. People need to know what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's making ASMR sounds on the microphone.
That's what descriptive words
and
are for.
I'm in the middle of eating.
You are a colorcaster. You should be good at descriptive words.
I'm not a colorcast. I do play-by-play. Leave me alone. I'm good at talking fast. I'm a rapper.
That's... Hold on. What's the term? There's many different terms for the, you know, yeah, true. Yeah, okay.
Scarlet Rose World Cup Grand Finals.
Huh?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Oh, if you, I was. There was a
what you were explaining.
No, I was referring to if you want a source of me speaking really fast, watch like the World Cup Grand Finals bracket reset Scarlet Rose map. Okay. I talk insanely fast because Dio had to go to the bathroom, so I had to cover for him for the whole map.
I see. I got you.
He ends up talking like the very end.
Nobody was the wiser.
Yeah, basically.
That's the thing. When you're at home, there's no camera on. People just dip out, go to the toilet.
Yeah, you have no idea what I was doing during the World Cup Grand Finals. You have no idea. You just don't know. Wait, I just realized that was really bad. Shit. I've just ratted myself out. Well, I haven't ratted myself out. I haven't done anything actually bad. I've just been drinking Monster and going to the toilet every now and again. But, you know, it's like... Stop looking at the camera like that. Stop. Oh, fuck. It's over for me now. I just got a... There's a heart in Twitch chat. Fuck. No. It's way.
Anyway, yeah. Who did he? That's us. Did he miss? We weren't watching.
We didn't watch. Wait, did he?
We were just chatting.
Who's got the MP link?
Did he FC? No, he missed.
We're looking at our referee.
He got 830k.
Oh, that's still a great score though.
That's still quite a good score, especially for LAN with the CS 5.2 for about 3.5 minutes.
That's impressive.
People were complaining, oh, Blood Sugar, it's 5 minutes long. Why have you put such a long map in Hard Rock? It has about a minute and a half drain, less drain time than that.
It isn't necessarily. That's like
there's
the
30 seconds of breaks, and there is
a
mini intro that you can skip. Like, it's come on.
Yeah. So this is Wing My Way. This is your Hard Rock 2, the V2B difficulty. Very iconic map, very iconic song, giant banger. This is CS 6.5.
Yep.
And if you know the mapping style of this, it's scary. It's a tough map.
But it's short enough to not be too, no. Well, maybe it is short enough to be punishing if you miss.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2 minutes.
But it's short enough to not be too punishing if you miss early or late. It's, you know, you can get into the swing of things and then it's like plain sailing the rest of the map. But as long as you can aim 6.5.
Yeah. You'll be all good with precision, but this is LAN after all. And I think if there's any skill
so
set,
I'm interested to see who's going to single tap this because it's under 120 BPM.
Yes, that's another thing I was thinking about. Probably Mahmood.
He said he can't single tap that fast.
Oh, he can't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Fair.
And he is a relaxed player.
That's true. Oh yes, he is. He is ulting. Anybody single tapping? Any single tappers? Doomsday! Doomsday single tapping!
He would.
Let's go.
Everyone else is trying to ult it. But then we've got the person who was around before the word ult map existed.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean...
Everything back then was single tap because that's just how you played the game.
That's just what it was.
You would be shamed if you ulted. No, I think that's a lie actually. You would at least be respected for being able to ult. What did he just say?
I have no idea what he just said. So for reference, we are in a LAN area and there are more people here playing other games, including...
Yeah, there are a fair few people here.
Including CS and Valorant players who are playing their respective matches. You got a good pan over, which is a bunch of people.
There's a good team behind us if you show that.
Yeah.
They are called the Bin Men. They are wearing Bin Man jerseys. Yeah, you can see them. They're high-vis jerseys right there. I enjoy that. It's such a good atmosphere here.
Yeah, it's good. I love the vibes. I love the sun screaming and people popping off. It's like a fantasy, isn't it, for a competitive player to have that moment when you pop off on a map and you're like, yes, and you go nice and you fist bump your teammates. It's like a dream of someone who wants to be a pro in a video game. Yeah. So I completely get it. Yeah. Okay. I completely get it. It's something that I would want.
Again, while we were chatting Guff, we've got 300k from Mahmood, we've got 200 from Doomsday. Damage doing well on this one with 200k, breaking that barrier. MMI, I think, has been comboing really well, but this is OD10. So,
Yeah.
sorry, fella.
Yeah, Ak is hard. And on top of that, just comboing overall with the linear patterns is also really scary. But
This is, I take back what I said, this is pretty unforgiving of a map.
yeah, it's especially with the BPM. I think that's what makes this a little bit.
Yo!
Let's go.
Look at that offset. He was tapping like 15 to 20 milliseconds late. Sam, you needed offset there. Do you know how late you were tapping? He's not going to listen.
No. He's too busy gaming, Dan.
Yeah, true.
Busy gaming.
Do you know how late you were tapping?
Yes.
Why didn't you correct it then? Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I feel like with this BPM with no mod, it's kind of awkward. With DT, you can kind of stream it. But with this one, you kind of have to like tap individually instead of do like the flow aim stuff. You know what I mean?
If you've got good enough finger control, you can stream it.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
Nobody here has good enough finger control for that, probably.
Yeah,
I think that would be. I don't know, the realm of the best accuracy players in the world.
Yeah, it's on that awkward border of like single tappable or altable. Like,
hey, it's 10.3 time.
10.3.
It's 10.3 time.
DT time.
This was I specifically made this 10.3 because we needed high approach rate in this pool. Let's see how they respond to it on LAN on some new fresh setups. I'm interested to see how Sam is going to respond to this MMI.
Yeah.
Being that AR7 gamer,
AR7 guy.
I don't think he's going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be like Gamma 2.0. We're just going to get flashbang from behind us when the map starts.
Essentially, yeah.
Every single time a circle appears on the screen, it's just going to light up the whole.
It's like
whole
strobe
hall.
lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Mahmood is the player
I would
who's
expect him to
do
full
the
combo
best.
this. This is CS4, so it's, you know, the less precision involved in this.
Yeah.
Because it's a speed map, there's not many jumps. All of the notes are spaced closely together. If your aim wanders around, it should be okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, agreed.
Right.
This is a long one as well. I mean, base 4 minutes with DT. That's like nearly 3 minutes long.
There it is. Your gamma changes won't work when I unplug your monitor. Let's go.
Oh my god, we're getting some threats in this. I'll unplug your life support if you do it to me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Right, are we gaming?
This is competitive. We're going to get a brawl in here. People are going to start battling each other.
Let's game.
Let's do it. Let's do
game.
Gaming. This
is Levied. It's going to be about 3 minutes long. AR 10.3, 260 odd BPM. Well, 255 BPM. So it's entry level speed, pretty much. There's no long bursts. Every so often there's a quint.
If there's anybody I'm
shouldn't
curious
be too
about, outside of like Mahmood, who we know is going to do well, I'm looking at PvP. I'm curious about PvP.
Yeah, I'm looking at the two names that we're
not so familiar with.
As the community don't know too well.
Yeah.
Cool guys.
Oh, you know, they were really cool.
We love their presence.
We met them earlier. They were actually really nice. They came together and they play a bunch of games together at the same time. So you see them often like just
PvP
gaming.
ditched the Overwatch tournament to play Ozu.
Yeah, essentially. I'm pretty sure someone came up to us and was like, "Oh yeah, no, this guy he was meant to be in our team and he's playing Osu instead." What a guy! What a guy!
What a decision.
Yeah.
Doomsday missing some slider ends already.
So far, so good. Outside of that, no breaks. Mahmood and Dooms are holding on. Glorious Bleach unfortunately struggling a little bit here. Outside of that, everybody kind of missing here. MMI dropping loads of 100s and 50s.
Oh, 60%. Yep. He's not happy with this.
Same with Baz.
This is going to be the score that gets cut off for him. Definitely. I know, you know, it's always either the 10.3 or the AR8 that gets the lowest score.
Yeah. They're two drastically like opposite skill sets, right? One's an extremity
it's
of
the
like,
extreme opposites.
Yeah, exactly.
If you can do one, chances are you struggle with the other.
Yeah. I mean, look at Mahmood right now. I mean, accuracy not too good, about 97. But I guess that's not too difficult. That's not too bad. Doomsday is actually doing very well, keeping up with him in the combo game.
87%.
Ak not as good.
Oh boy.
Glorious Bleach dropped. He had a great combo.
He was doing well.
Just behind Doomsday. And there's the break coming
and
through.
that break,
3D ranks.
That break probably dropped him from an A rank to a C rank.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah.
Because the miss and the lost accuracy from the miss Have you ever seen that before? Like someone
Yeah.
dropping 2 rank grades?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you get that when you have like no misses, for example, right? So, for example, if you don't miss but you get really low accuracy, you get an A rank instead of an S rank. There's like a certain barrier that you need to get even with the full combo in order to get that S rank.
You have to be on the borderline to be able to do that, though, to drop 2 grades.
Yeah, you have to like just be on that 80, I guess kind of high, kind of mid to low 80, because once you go just under 85, or is it 86 that you have to go under? I think it's 86 that you go under for C rank.
It's not an accuracy
something
bound.
like that.
It's
So,
a lot
yeah.
more difficult to calculate than that.
Yeah, there's more to it,
it's
but around
about
there.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not talking specifics. That's not how accuracy fully
Okay,
works.
outro. Let's look at the full combos.
Mamoon
Or, well,
Doomsday.
full combos. Big combos.
Oh, the burst! Mamoon drops all back.
That's quite a spaced burst for a 6-star map.
Are they going to be?
They both
Yes, they
hit it.
do. They both get the FC, and Mamoon gets a million score.
What a reverse choke, Doomsday.
Yeah, that's tough. Was that a single slider break?
Wow,
Oof.
are you missing 18 slider ends there?
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh.
good effort.
Good score though.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah. Love to see it though. Still,
S rank from Mahmood.
at least we know that with that score from Doomsday,
Good gamer.
it's not gonna like drastically scale as high in his favor. So there's a little bit more competition, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it's scale
yeah.
as harshly.
We got 2 people who are doing very well right now in the qualifiers. It's like rank 1 and 2 right now, Mahmood, Doomsday.
Yeah.
I don't know what order they'll be in. I think Mahmood is rank 1 right now.
Yeah, I
But
think at the moment so far
is,
he's been doing better. Yeah.
this is the last map, and they will go up on the sheet probably pretty much straight after. I'm going to ask if Yaz can do that.
Dammy, relax.
Good grief.
Oh my god, we're trying not to get banned here, guys.
Steady on, fella.
Steady on.
Oh, there is mental warfare going on. It's all smiles. We're loving it.
It's all
We're
love,
having a
yeah,
great
it's all
time.
love. No one's going to actually kill each other, alright? We're going to be alright.
Well-
We're going to be fine.
I mean, maybe tomorrow if it gets heated.
Don't put doubts in my
if
head.
someone like goes out way earlier than they. So we were talking about to one of the StarCraft guys earlier, and they were saying about how one of the times the StarCraft tournament, someone lost a match and tried to flip their table.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about this, actually, yeah.
So I mean, the OC community could have some.
I don't think so.
Some,
I
some
think
drama
we're-
like that.
I
That could
think
be
we're
interesting.
chill. I think we're chill enough in that regard. I think we're all right. I think we'll be fine. Everyone here is pretty relaxed. Everyone here is pretty nice. Maybe.
So
a
let's
few,
move
like-
into this map. It's about 4-ish minutes long. This is one of the longer maps in the pool. It's 225 BPM. It's from World Cup 2019 or something. It's an old Andrea map from 2015. It's got loads of doubles in it.
Yeah.
It's stamina-ish.
pretty seriously toned song from someone like Petite Milady, who normally has like very kind of happy-go-lucky songs, right?
Mhm.
That's a cool thing that I noticed with the contrast. You usually know Petite Milady for like those really wholesome like,
2018.
anime songs.
Okay. It was one of the two. I just remember Carthy playing it.
Carthy,
That's all I remember.
Anyway, this is a long map.
Yeah.
With, two
Oh,
two-
uh-oh.
two-
Something's
yeah.
happened to Mahmood. He can ditch this if he wants to, but
Oh no,
has his game crashed or what? Well, he started playing again. We'll see. I don't know what happened there.
What happened? Is this tablet DC or something?
It could have been something like that.
Oh,
we can
no.
we can let him replay it if he
Yeah.
wants that. But honestly, he's doing well enough that I don't really think he was gonna need it.
I don't think it'll matter.
Did
too
it
much.
abort?
No abort. It
No
seems.
abort. Okay.
It
Yeah.
does seem like people are going to be sticking around.
We continue. We go. We ball.
Currently Doomsday leading the combo department, but Damash is very close. Baz as well. I didn't notice Baz. Baz is still holding full combo, I think. We'll see in a moment with a break, but hopefully soon with a break. But yeah,
No, I don't think this has any breaks. This goes straight into a slower section after this.
Really?
Oh, he misses just at the
No.
outro of that
Baz, no.
lead in.
At least we know Mamu's recovering very well.
He is.
Um,
He should be able to get himself right back in this. Like I said, Ed, I don't think he's going to need an abort for this.
Yeah.
Damash is doing well.
Good. Clorox holding on good as well. Okay, so you've got Doomsday still leading with full combos, but you've got
Indeed.
Mahmood and Clorox very closely trailing Damash as well.
I'm interested to see the seedings that come from this.
Yeah. Doomsday got solid accuracy as well.
Oh,
might I
50
add.
from Damage. He nearly drops the combo.
Ooh,
Keeps it going 90%.
No combo there from Mahmood there. That's a big cut considering how much miss he got at the start. He's not going to be able to build as much. There goes Doomsday. It's up to Damage and Clorox now. No Bancho, thank God. PvP's gone.
Oh, Damage is down. The Shake's got into him.
Stamina hitting way too hard. This section's very dense with so many bursts constantly coming back and forth at you. So yeah, Stamina hitting a bit too hard for him, unfortunately.
Clorox just got the adrenaline shot of a lifetime, seeing that he's the only one holding combo. I bet you he's going to miss in this slow section. I'm calling it.
I hope not. He's very close to 1,000 combo. At least hit that before you go down. Still got a core of the map to go. 92.4 accuracy to his name. He might be able to climb that up a little bit, but knowing the nerves, I doubt it. Nerves are quite hard, especially knowing with that break that you've got everything else.
Come on, just click the circles.
Just hit the circles, man.
You can think about accuracy later. Just get rank 1 in the lobby. Just get rank 1 in the map. He's doing it.
Come on, Clorox. One of the enigmas.
The doubles, the lead-in.
Proving that he's the big speed guy of the group so far. Tap mechanics definitely seems to be the biggest thing for him.
Holding his nerve. This is much more of a nerves test.
Oh no, the slider break. He's down. That's tough, but no miss though.
Doomsday now hot on his tails. He's about 20k,
Mahmood
30k
well.
now.
Oh, and not enough to overtake, but yeah.
He could still top this map in the lobby. He's about to overtake. He gets it.
He's got it. Doomsday still holding on. Very nice. Overtake now definitely in his favor. Mahmood also has great recovery building up to nearly 400k here. Is he going to be able to do it towards the end? Most likely. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So,
Good to be here.
you may be seeing double,
I'm not.
and in which case, you're right.
I'm just that blind.
You just can't see.
Well, no, I'm seeing double so much that they're merging together.
Oh.
Is that how that works? No, double splits like. So I'm seeing triple.
The saying of seeing double implies that you are so dizzy that the things that individual things that you see split like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like this. It's like you. It's like that.
Okay. Today I learned.
Yeah. So you're like seeing quads. You're seeing quadruples, technically.
So we've got another lobby. We've got
Another
Dolphinio,
lobby.
we've got Stormer. Now Stormer got screened out. We know this prior to the qualifiers happening. However, are the players in? They're in the right places. Oh, James, you silly boy.
Oh, James.
It's fine.
Oh, James.
It's 2, 4, 5, and 7.
Oh, James, my beloved. What are you doing?
Can't count. The guy can't count. He said, oh, put the players in slots 3, 4, 5, and 7. It'll be easier for me.
Oh, there you go. He's fixing it now.
But in terms of the tournament client, that is actually slot...
Oh, that's 7.
That is slot 2. That is slot 4. That is slot 5, and that is slot 7.
There you go.
So, he knows his stuff.
James is my guy. I love James. I love him. He's
Very
my guy.
good.
Anyway, back to Chopper Style now. So
We actually get to watch it this time.
yeah, exactly. This is a bit of a different map to your normal No. 1. It's not your typical aim test. It is a bit of an awkward kind of flowing, rhythmical kind of map.
It's only no mod 1 because we put it in the pool first.
Yeah. Order.
Pretty
time
much.
Signature. Yeah.
What slot pooling is dead or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Slots are dead. Fire emoji.
Slot core is dead. That's not in the bracket pool, by the way. It should be. That'd be quite cool to pick.
Well, Chopper Style.
No, slot core is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Chopper Style. It's AR8. It's Kirby Mix or Kirby Mix style,
Yeah.
or it is Kirby Mix. I think it might actually be Kirby Mix.
Yeah. No, it is. It is Kirby Mix.
You can never tell anymore because people use the Kirby Mix and Kirby Style difficulty names just to mean something in Kirby style.
I am actually pretty sure this map is Kirby Mix.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Thinking back at it, yeah, it's definitely
Chopper
Kirby
Style is
Mix.
probably one of his more iconic maps. No.
I'd say so.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can see our 4 set of players here. Storm unfortunately will not be playing in the bracket
Also, I
stage,
think
will
the music is desynced, at least on our end.
he? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It is desynced.
I am.
It's because slot 1 isn't playing. Whatever. Anyway,
Oh, bless him.
we don't get to listen to it.
Well, we can still hear it, but it's not synced.
Mhm.
Which, yeah. But, yeah, Stormer's doing pretty good.
Is he comboing?
Oh, they moved slots, James.
No, he moved the slots.
Oh, wait, did you?
I don't know what he's doing. Something.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we're back.
It's currently the battle of Stormer versus Velcro Shoes.
Yeah, the score is very, very even. Unfortunately, Dolphinio and Sam are not doing too good so far. It's those two between Storm and Velcro kind of duking it out. Both 4-digit tournament players, I believe, correct?
Velcro Shoes, I think, recently ranked up from 10k.
Oh, right, okay.
He's around rank 8k right now. Stormer, I'm not sure. You know, all he's told me is he got banned from multi-accounting in early 2023, and that's pretty much all I know about the player. I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that he will.
But he was playing quite well when I was watching him.
He will still be playing the qualifiers, but more kind of like a for fun thing.
Yeah.
He isn't like his score won't contribute to the leaderboard or anything like that. Yeah.
I mean, if we'd have sent screening off after qualifiers had been played for the top 16, and he was in the top 16, he would have been screened out.
Yeah.
Regardless, but he would have been able to play qualifiers. So why stop him?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Just have some fun.
If we can allow some fun, we allow it in, right? That's the part. That's why we're doing this in the first place.
It just means he doesn't play bracket. That's
Yeah.
all. Anyway,
You said the tournament will be lifted soon, though, won't it? So
Yeah,
hopefully
should
he'll
be.
be able to play again. We'll be able to see him around once again.
and we've got Sam the Anufa. I think this is just an epic attendee who signed up for the OSU tournament.
I believe so. Yeah, but that's good, isn't it? That's nice.
Hey, we've got people in the hall who are interested in OSU.
Yeah.
Outside of the OSU community,
Well,
or the central OSU community.
Yeah,
the
I
people
mean,
who are here.
We've had people from entire other scenes come up to us and with huge interest
Yeah.
in what we want to do. We've had loads of people approach us and ask us questions and give us ideas and suggest and not suggest, sorry, like
True.
pitch or think of ideas with us.
People have been pitching to us.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been good fun.
Yeah. So the potential here is great. It's good to know that people still like the game and want this to grow. It's always a good thing. I love it. And
End of the map.
end of the map, Volkush is holding on to the highest combo in the lobby.
320k. We didn't actually get to see what the other lobby scored on that map. That's the other thing I was going to ask for Yaz to do. If she has her headset off, because for some reason she ignores everyone around her when her headset is on.
Yeah, her headset is like it's like a wall. It's like a bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even with the headset off, sometimes she just ignores everyone around her. That's just Yaz.
Oh god.
She's too involved in reffing, like mentally. She's like locked in.
She's very invested. Yeah, ultra locked.
Words on her screen if they are Osu scores and they have the prefix like Bancho bot.
Or MP.
Those are the only things that she pays attention to in the wider world.
Yeah. But we love Yaz.
Right, one sec.
Such a good
I'll
rep.
ask her to put the scores on the sheet.
Go on.
And stop one.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's just me for like 2 seconds. Dan's quickly got talking to Yaz about something. But hope you're all enjoying the stream and the matches and stuff. It's kind of a chill time.
We're having a good time with this.
Yeah. Serious.
There'll be some more serious content tomorrow.
Serious times will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's when, stakes are at hand, right?
Indeed.
There aren't any stakes with this. It's literally just the standings. You'll just see who places in what. That's
Indeed.
really all you're going to get, which is very relaxed. It's a good environment with that, Qualifiers doesn't have to be a scary thing in this one. You just play in the game. You're still going to play, which is cool. Love that.
We're having a great time.
We having a banger time out here.
They've got DDR back, but there's no fun tournament for DDR this time.
Oh.
I think they were just scared of all of the rhythm game players descending upon the LAN and decided not to run one.
Oh, that's tough. But you get a lot of invested people, though. You have, like, people grinding every day.
Yeah?
Like, with their hands behind the bar, just going the feet.
I'm bringing that up because I won it last time.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that the
I know.
pretext was a.
I knew you were going to play DDR. I knew. You played DDR.
There's also a Guitar Hero in there as well.
You played loads of DDR at COE.
Yes, I did.
I remember you.
Okay, no, okay.
You were really... Can I talk about this? When
Go
you
for
lost to Chihuahua? When you lost those 2 minutes to Chihuahua, you were really upset. And so you went over...
I left and played DDR for 2 hours.
You played DDR to like circumvent that and like use that energy. Yeah. Because for context...
I'm allowed to be annoyed.
Yeah, you are allowed. In fairness, it's valid.
That was awful.
It's valid. So for context...
I can laugh at it now.
For context, at COE last year, Bowerman qualified and had to go against Chihuahua, who is a crazy good player, by the way. He's also known as
turning away
Arj.
from you while you tell the story.
Yeah, go on. He's also known as Arj, who is a crazy player from San Marino. If you don't know him, he's a beast. But Dan went toe-to-toe with him, but lost 2 maps on last-minute chain misses and chokes at the very end of the map. There was one skull flip.
Act chokes on Tengaku.
Chokes. Yeah, so Tengaku and on
they were both
Kokosoko.
They were both act chokes.
Yeah, so essentially...
I didn't even miss.
Yeah, he didn't even break combo. He didn't even play badly. Just on the last streams of both of the maps, he dropped tons of 100s, and the skull flipped back in favor of Chihuahua, and he won the map. So in essence, Dan missed 2 maps on the tiniest of mistakes, which made him very upset at the end.
I won the match 4-1.
Yeah, essentially, effectively. If he hadn't have missed that, he would have won the match. So, yeah, so in terms of that, he felt gravely
with
robbed.
no warm-up as well.
He felt horrifically robbed, and so he chose to go play DDR and vent.
It was funny though. It made a good match.
There was it was actually a good game though. Like, it was
very
great
to cast. Like, must have been great to cast.
It was a shame that there was no TB. Like that was pain. I wish that was TB. I wish you guys played TB.
It was 4-2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 4-2.
What a shame.
At least you could have won 1 map, Dan. God, unbelievable. Could have played TB.
I won 2 maps.
Could have won 1 more. Make it 3-3.
Okay. Well, if I'd have won 1 more, it would have been 4-3.
Wait, what? That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, because if I had an extra point from a win, it would have been 4-3. Sorry, I'm just using awful logic.
You're
we got James' head in his hands. I love it. I love doing this.
So 4-2 and 1
mischief.
take away. It's 3-3.
Mischief.
You're just doing tomfoolery here. You're just trolling. Anyway, let's look at the map so far. So this is the normal 2. This is a reminiscent map of your traditional slots. This is more of the streamy map where it's a pretty tame BPM, about 180 BPM? I can't tell. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 180 BPM. So very relaxed
this
for
is the
most of our
stamina map.
players.
I'm pretty sure the guy who stopped playing is a 6-digit. He did not know what he was getting himself in for signing up for this tournament.
Poor guy.
I don't think he was aware of what was about to come down on him.
Where is
this
Sam actually? Is he like?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sorry that this is too hard for you. It really wasn't marketed to players of that skill level.
Yeah. Unfortunately so. If you're a super new player who've never played the game before, like, you won't have a good time, sadly.
No.
Yeah, it's OSU was one of those games with some of the most ridiculous skill flaws ever in a video game.
Yeah.
Reminiscent of some of the harder rhythm games that we've seen in
This
history.
was definitely designed around the people whose usernames I knew.
Yeah.
And this guy signed up under a different username, has a different username on OSU, probably not taking it properly seriously.
Yeah.
You know, playing it for fun. And unfortunately, I just did not know how low ranked he was. So,
Yeah,
hey,
these
things happen.
It is what it is. I mean, unfortunately, with new players,
it's a tournament,
too
right?
Early stage.
It's a tournament. It's not a community game. It's a tournament. So we
Yeah.
have to pull for the people who are playing the tournament. Sorry, man. You know,
It's hard out here. Maybe he'll play like an A mount later on, like Blood Sugar. That
Yeah.
might be a little bit easier to play.
maybe.
I can
He
imagine.
could play it, probably.
Yeah. I can imagine if there's one thing that new players find really difficult, it is the tapping. Like, tapping is far and away probably the most weird,
I agree with
out
that.
of nowhere thing when you're a new player. So when you see normal 2 full of streams of 180 BPM,
I mean,
it's going to be awkward.
Using a computer, you're moving your cursor around the screen at all times, regardless, right?
Yeah.
It's transferable skills.
Yeah.
But tapping,
Tapping's out of
you
nowhere.
don't exactly type to a rhythm,
Yeah.
and you use you're supposed to use all your fingers when you type. Maybe that's why everyone was single tapping back in the day, because everyone was like a finger typer.
Yeah. Most likely. I mean,
That's
Osu's
a
a
good
very,
theory.
very old game.
That's
like,
a good theory.
Yeah. You know, Osu kind of came around back when the internet was still like part of the Wild West, really.
Yeah.
Like, internet was all over the place back
Osu
then.
is the last bastion of the Wild West
Yeah,
internet.
literally, actually, yeah.
3 miss from Velcro shoes.
Yeah, that was a really good score, actually. 1465.
Good
display of
run.
consistency. Delfinio as well. 4 miss, 93 acts, solid. Storm are able to kind of at least be able to compete a little bit with Delfinio, but unfortunately getting
Complaining
the next
BPM
lowest
was
score.
so slow I was skipping key presses. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh no, Sam.
It's too easy for me. That's why I scored so low.
You can't say that in front of a new player. What the heck, man?
Oh no, I've set myself up for all of that now. Crap.
Oh dear. Koala's next though. Will Stetson, our goat.
Yeah, he's saying you guys are on another level, only do up to 5-star on a stretch. Yeah, sorry, man. I mean,
Hopefully, well, for example, this map would be one of those maps that maybe
it
Sam could
might
approach
be
better.
able to be playable.
Yeah.
I could see this being playable.
I feel like
I
if
want to get ours.
this map and Hard Rock 1, probably.
Yeah, they could be the 2 maps that may be playable.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so in case you missed the first stream, we'll talk about this map once again. So Koala, this is the normal 3 used, kind of an awkward aim, AR9 density kind of map. It's not as dense because the hidden isn't applied, so it doesn't make it as difficult, but this was traditionally made to be a Lucent hidden one for World Cup Round of 32.
And it fits that slot well, and also transfers to no mod quite well, just because the density reading and the awkward aim is there.
Yeah.
So it does what it needs to do without hidden.
It does its job quite well. I mean, Lucent makes great maps like these. I mean, he definitely
Probably one of my
captured the
favorite mappers
atmosphere.
at the moment.
Yes, he made Kuru Kuru, which
Well-
was actually recently awarded as Map of the Year.
Yeah, by both players and mappers.
Yeah,
Like-
that's a pretty good achievement.
Yeah.
Having both players and mappers love your map to the degree where it's the best map of the year, that's a good thing. And that's how you know Lucent's kind of at the top of the game at the moment with mapping.
Yeah,
No, Sam.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Sam.
Gone. Oh, I don't blame him. I mean, as a new player, what do you do with this kind of stuff?
I mean,
hopefully one day, maybe next year, he will start practicing playing more, and we'll see him actually
that'd be
popping up
quite
in this
cool.
tournament.
Can
That
you
would be
imagine
amazing.
just the come up out of nowhere?
Yeah, we'll see him back again. We'll be like,
Sam
Sam,
the
oh my
Anufa.
God, Sam's FC!
He's back.
Yes! I hope
Rank
one day,
1 qualifiers, let's
yeah,
go.
I hope that happens one day. I hope that happens, man. Because if there's one reason why people often are new to the game, one reason why they stop is because they just don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
They just see the game
it's
and they're
true.
like, colors everywhere.
Well, I mean, if the guy can do up to 5 stars, then at least he can understand what's going on.
Yeah, he understands like the very core.
Where do you
values of
reckon
the game.
that level of going from understanding to, like, or not understanding to understanding pretty much the rest of the game? Where
I'd
is
say-
that level? Because you see easies and normals, and they are not representative of the rest of the game at all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they're not. I think once you
where's that level?
I think once you kind of, I think when you approach that around 4-star level to the degree where you start FCing maps, when you start FCing around 4 stars,
Okay.
I'd say that's
can
when
see
you
that.
start understanding or learning the core principles of the game a little bit more. Because I mean, the easy and normal maps are so easy,
They're
you don't
very
have
linear.
to apply rhythm. Yeah,
No, you have to apply rhythm, but they're just all very linear. You don't actually get to see any of this interesting visual stuff that is going on in the higher star rating maps. And that's what I'm talking about with understanding it. Like, understanding easies, normals, hards is a completely different ballpark to understanding insane plus.
Yeah.
Like, around about 4 stars, I think you're correct.
I'd say 4 stars is a good kind of borderline between being a super newbie player and just a new-ish player. And when you start to learn the values of the game, if we're talking like understanding, we're talking like I'd probably say mid 5-digit.
Okay.
That's probably I'd say anyway. When you start to
I
really
think you could
understand
drop that down to like high 6-digit, around about 100k.
Think so?
Yeah.
That's valid. That
I
makes
think
sense.
that's about
I
where
mean-
you start understanding properly what you're looking at when
Because
you're
that's-
looking at high star rating maps.
That's when you start farming like high 100s, 200s. So
You have to have a lot of you have to have 200s to be 5-digit now,
yeah, that's wild.
which is crazy
Yeah,
because
that's
I had
wild.
200s when I was like rank 20k.
That's how ranking system's been working recently, hasn't it? People just start getting better and better.
Well, the rank inflation is insane.
Yeah, rank inflation. That's just
My friend recently started playing Osu again after about an 8-year hiatus, and his top play was 120 odd PP.
yeah.
He peaked top 50k.
Wow.
He had 2,000
Wow.
something, maybe less than 2,000 PP,
So that
around
would-
about 2,000 PP.
So that would probably make someone like me like a 3-digit at that stage.
It would have been, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
5,000, like flat 5,000 was top 1k when I got it, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Top 1,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just think of that.
Yeah. Look at Velcro shoes, by the way. 600k.
He's doing really well.
That was a great score.
He's consistently performing really well. He's getting a
From
duff
what-
miss here and there, but
From what I do remember, this person was actually a 5-digit World Cup participant and a player
yeah.
for the UK.
It's
So-
maybe that's why he's ranked up now, that he's got into the tournament
Yeah.
and he can do what he wants.
I mean, from what I know, I mean, I had the chance to try out for 5-digit World Cups. I ended
Did you
up,
do that?
No.
You didn't.
It was so difficult, and obviously I was so bad. I got insecure and just chose not to play. I thought,
no.
I thought
I'm
to
so
myself,
sorry.
I thought to myself,
so
like,
sorry.
oh, I would improve a little bit. Like, I generally feel a lot more comfortable with my tapping and my general aim. I'm still not like good. I mean, I'm like 50, I'm nearly 60k now. I used to be 30k, but
Yeah.
I've decayed that long. I got it in like 2021, April 2021.
Yeah, you have to keep playing seriously.
Yeah, you have to really. It is a game of building. Like you have those fundamentals, but you need more than fundamentals to consistently play better. So I mean, it's hard out there. So I was so bad, so bad. I was like, hey, Dammy, man, much love, but I'm not playing this qualifier.
I love how you have the nickname
tryout.
Dammy.
I love Dammy. I love that
Dammy.
nickname.
Damage.
King Dammy.
King Dammy.
My God.
I like that.
I always call him Dammy. I like that nickname.
Okay. I like that. I enjoy that.
And yeah, so if Velcro Shoes can play for the 5-digit World Cup team, he's good. He is
he's pretty good.
I can imagine
We-
this person maybe getting top 8, top 5.
So the way this is going to work, because we have 11 people, we had one person pull out because they couldn't attend, and we've had Stormer who's been screened out, so he can't play in the bracket.
Yeah.
We will have, I'm assuming, Sam is. I don't think he's going to stick around. I don't think he's
Sadly
enjoying
not.
this.
Sadly
It's
not,
a bit
no.
too difficult for him. Fair enough. So,
Oh, right, okay. Well, you have the data on me. Now I can leave.
if he wants to leave, he can leave.
He can. He's very happy
mean,
to.
In terms of the rank disparity between him and the next lowest ranked player, I think the next lowest ranked player is about 45k.
Yeah, like PvP, I
So
believe.
there is
yeah.
a big
gap. Giant
big gap.
Yeah. I mean, PvP's better than me. I've been playing for like 1,000 hours. Like, so, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that, you know, we can't cater to all skill levels with this sort of thing. We have to go for the majority.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's way too difficult to make a good tournament that's that low. Like, it's just not a fun spectator sport.
It's also just not fun for the people who are so far above that skill level.
Yeah.
Well,
You just can't
unless it's themed around that sort of thing.
Yeah. You just can't
But
do it.
hey,
Like, this
what can you
tournament,
do?
technically, this tournament's open ranked. When you think about it, it's open rank. Like,
Yeah,
you have some of the highest ranked players in the world.
You
there.
had the potential to have the global rank 2 appear at this tournament.
Yeah. The second best player in the world.
He does
could have
not
been
live
here.
very far away. Well,
Yeah. He lives in Scotland, doesn't he?
it's not too far. Like, it's not a plane ride.
Yeah, yeah.
You could get
essentially.
here if you wanted
He's
to.
not going to another country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Kingling, I think, is traveling about as far to come. So, yeah, he could be here if he wanted to.
Yeah.
And when you have the global rank 2 attending a tournament, you kind of have to cater to that higher echelon of players that are going to be attending the tournament.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. Anyway,
Back to Tiferet.
Tiferet, no mod 4.
Back on this track again.
Second time. Will we see another full combo? What do you reckon? Does Velcro Shoes have it in him?
I think he does.
Is Dolfino going to pop off?
You never know, man.
Outperform everyone in the lobby?
I think all three of these players here have a good shot of doing it. Unfortunately, Stormer hasn't been able to do it because he missed earlier on. But I think Dolfinio also broke early, actually. Unless it's no, it's not a decent thing. He broke a little bit earlier on with like 10 combo in.
That was probably the first couple of doubles.
Velcro Shoes. No FCs. No FCs. But we may get reverse choke from Stormer. But yeah, this map's...
Let's see how it pans out.
Yeah, this map's quite weird. It's got that weird kind of techie factor, as you said, very light techie, but also has quite a bit of rhythmic tapping patterns in it as well.
Yeah.
You've got a good mix of 1/3, 1/4, 1/6 as well.
This is a
You've got
good
some
map to
fast
put in a
bursts.
qualifiers map pool because it covers 2 skill sets at once.
Finger
You've
control
got
and tech,
that
yeah.
interesting finger control aspect, the rhythm, the act, but then you also have to have the cursor control to hit the notes.
Yeah.
And it's not too much of a problem because your lowest score will be filtered out. So if you completely cack the bed, A-okay. Just do well on the other 9 maps.
Exactly. So far so good for both Stormer and Velcro Shoes. Dolfinio sadly dropping, not being able to build that combo back, but everybody's
Stormer's
struggling
down
here a
now
little
as
bit.
well.
It's just Velcro Shoes on that big combo. Kind of a reverse choke, as you could say, but there he goes straight afterwards. That little jump section just before the slider was what got him there. You've got that hit of snap aim on top of that with that little section there. You can kind of see it. Look at this single notes into the sliders. That's how you kind of know. You've got that small little hit of snap aim. It's not as intensive as, for example, a snap aim heavy alt map, but you still have that element just hit in there a little bit, and it has led to a drop, unfortunately, from everybody here in the lobby. Dolfinio now leading the lobby. Nope, never mind. No more leading combo for him. And Velcro Shoes go down to Spectre Stormer.
You thought his name.
Everybody is dropping. I'm not even. I'm thinking cursing at this point. My brain is cursing people, not even my voice.
Outro.
Ending section time
Stormer
now.
hits it. Continuing to combo. As long as he hits the doubles into the outro, he will take the highest score of the lobby, well, as long as he doesn't choke the rhythms.
Yeah, that mid-stage combo from Stormer really carried him here to take that leader with Velcro Shoes. Just not only outshining him in this ending recovery combo, but having really good combo kind of towards that mid-stage. We kind of thought he may have a reverse choke, but despite that not happening, he still just overall managed to outshine his opponent and getting one of the highest scores in the qualifiers overall.
This is going to end up about 400k, I'm going to say, for Stormer. He drops a little bit of accuracy.
He's bordering on it right now. I think he's got that, yeah. Now that kind of 20k has been hit, as long as he doesn't like chain miss, he should be all right. Dolfinio also good combo towards the end. But,
you fool, you buffoon.
You fool.
We got some good scores in this lobby.
Yeah,
we got some good players.
400k is good, yeah.
3 misses from Velcro Shoes, so just a single miss each time he missed.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's one of those situations where you play the map really well, but instead of having like 3 misses in one section, it's like 3 misses like peppered in the middle of it. It like shatters your score.
AR7 time.
AR7 time, reading time. I can't wait for everyone to struggle horribly on this.
Still can't believe this is AR7. I still can't believe I did that.
I'm really curious on whether or not either of these players are reading players, because I actually don't know.
Yeah,
Velcro Shoes
that's going to be an interesting one. Absolutely horrid. Okay, so he's going to be really good at AR10.3 then.
Hopefully.
Let's put that expectation on him. He's got pressure on him now.
We'll assume that,
pressure to perform.
We'll assume he's that hard rock double time guy. That's what he's probably going to be doing.
Exactly. Let's have a look at how this goes.
Gonna salute on the stream mid-map. Bro, that would bang. That would go
All
hard.
3 of them are just going to get up from their chairs, come
He's literally just
behind
gonna-
the stream and start flossing or something.
We're just going to see him do nothing on the screen. He's just going to come over and be like, and then just go back and start playing again.
Yeah, we could see that. We could see him still playing Walkover because of the delay. If he does it quick enough, anyway.
So real. That's
That could
true.
happen. That's his challenge, okay? If you're listening, you got to get over here before you stop playing on the stream.
How much is the delay? Like 5 seconds?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Right.
Around 8 seconds. 5 to 8
Well,
seconds.
I mean, I've got the stream up on my monitor, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's actually quite delayed. Wait.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh my god, it's like a 15-second delay. Good grief. I mean, not that it's going to affect you at home.
Is
Or
Velcroshoes
at LAN.
Is Velcroshoes smoking while he's playing?
Probably.
Not with a cigarette, with the game. So, yeah, obviously in OC you can also do something called smoke, where it's effectively drawing in the game.
Dolphino is not having a good time.
Oh boy.
He doesn't know what lower break rate is, I don't think.
Bless him, look, he's speedrunning the patterns. He's hitting early 50s on some of the notes. Honestly, I don't blame him. This is probably the hardest map for the pool. Probably the hardest map for the qualified pool.
I'm very sorry.
It's so steered towards a niche skill set.
I just did not clock that it was AR7.
Look at this map pool of throwing. Look at him coping right now. He's johnning this pool right now. I didn't realize, guys. I didn't realize. No. I didn't realize. He's breathing. Do you want a bag with the donuts?
I'm huffing copium.
Oh, okay. I see. Got you.
Come on.
Anyway, yeah. Everyone here struggling immensely. Understandably. This map's really hard. Storm are leading the lobby, though, with 96, now 100k. Best stack in the lobby by
100,000 points. Let's go.
100,000 points.
You know, that's probably actually going to score really well on the percentage max leaderboards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because everybody else earlier on was struggling massively. People had
I-
D ranks
I
on this.
threw this so hard. I'm going to take this with me as... man. I'm never trusting Naranara's reading judgment ever again. I said this last lobby, but I'm going to say it again. This was him that put this map in the map pool saying, oh, it's about the same difficulty as this other map that's AR8. It's just a more difficult to read and less difficult to aim. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
No questions asked. I was like, okay.
Okay. Smile. Clueless. Like you were
full trust in my co-pool, look.
You were literally the clueless
Silly
and thumbs up
boy.
emoji. Literally the
Silly
clueless
boy.
emoji. Velcroshoes is
What can
just
he do?
smoking in between the patterns here.
Oh, that's to place himself.
What do you mean? What do you mean by to place himself?
To see where his cursor was. So if he finds a miss, he can see how far off he was.
That's wild, actually. Really? Is that actually a thing?
Probably. I don't know. I mean, it's why I would do it. If I was
Fair.
doing that, that's why I would do it.
All right, so
Okay,
Stormer,
180k is good.
270k
sorry.
is good.
180. Come on. 180k
He's
is
just
quite
missing
good.
everything.
280k from Stormer is quite good. I think that might be
Is he gonna
a
hit
top
300?
score.
Oh, he was 2k off 300k.
So he's just a reminder, the Stormer is not going to be included in the qualifiers
Yeah.
totals.
Yeah.
So his scores, while they're cool,
Are
and I
relevant.
appreciate it, but they are irrelevant to the seedings that are going to
Yeah.
be happening. So good score.
Good score.
Good score. I think that might be the highest score that anyone has gotten so far on that map. Oh no, Doomsday got over 300k, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so second. It's
I'm
second.
pretty sure 2 people got 400k. I'm pretty sure. No?
No,
No?
no.
I might be getting on the wrong
No,
map.
because the second place on the last lobby was Sam, who was like 240-ish k.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So 280 is quite a good score.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Well done.
Alrighty. Time for a bit more of a comfortable edge. A bit more of a modern edge of the map.
I never have to look at AR7 again. Thank God. It's over now.
There's no AR7 in the bracket pool, is there?
There is no AR7 in Ba Sing Se.
Thank God. Thank God for that.
No, there's no ARs. There's 7.4. But it actually fits. That was on
That
purpose.
makes sense, yeah.
I lied. I didn't know that was 7.4 either.
Oh my God, Dan.
But
Pack
it
it in, Dan.
does actually fit though.
Yeah. No.
It,
I don't-
it,
that's fair.
okay. Hidden 2. We're back to AR 9.4. from AR7, this is going to feel like AR 12.9.
Yeah.
We've got streams that change rhythms. They hit immediately, and Velcro Shoes immediately misses on them. Not having a great time.
Early little adjustments here. I mean, they've been playing AR7 for a good while, so maybe a little bit.
That's a little bit brutal to go straight from AR7 to these interesting rhythms.
Yeah, this is where you're maybe hoping for players like Dolphino to try a little bit better. Where you're hoping that maybe they can do something. That accuracy not too good for him so far, but Stormer is leading the lobby at the moment. Velcro Shoe is trailing very quickly, but Dolphino seems to be kind of rivaling that so far. Accuracy not too good in his favor though, dropping down to about 82 and climbing. So yeah, so far so good for Velcro Shoes and Stormer. Dolphino with that break though.
That's some good act through that awkward rhythm section. 93 up to 94 now. Actually puts him ahead of Stormer in terms of score.
Yeah. Oh, look at Velcro Shoes and Stormer right now. They're just holding that combo quite high.
This is the duel of the lobby.
Yeah. A little bit of a little slider jumping and burst section here. You've got both Stormer and Velcro Shoes hitting it perfectly here. Dolphino as well looking good. Oh, a little bit of backdrops on that stream flow aim, but still managing to hit it through. It's looking good here. A little bit of an easy build-up section. Storm is destroying on this.
We're holding the combo into the second half of the map. This is some easy stuff. It's going to be pretty vital to be holding this. You want the score that the highest score that you can get.
That
Through
is the
the
goal.
thirds, the jump.
That is the goal, Dan.
Yeah, I know what I said. There was a place I was going with it, but I burnt out halfway through.
That's fair, don't worry. Brain farts happen, right? Happens to me all the time.
That was less a brain fart and more like there's just the engine ran out of petrol.
Oh no. Rip.
It was going, and then as I was speaking, it just sort of wandered off that way somewhere.
Yeah. Anyway, so these guys are still holding on to giant combos, might I add. Early drops here, but they're looking great. Unfortunately for Dolphino, just not his map. It doesn't seem like hitting maybe
Here's
one
the
of his
streams
strengths.
again.
There's Stormer. Down he goes. Velcro Shoes holding on still. Taking that lead with the accuracy massively carrying here. He finally chain misses on that section, which does dip his score by quite a bit, but not enough to be outshined by Stormer.
Good performance. Yeah,
very good scores. This is definitely impressive here. 100% one of the highest scores in the lobby, if not one of the top scores.
I'm going to quickly check and see if we've got...
Yeah, I checked the MP on that.
No, we don't have any qualifier scores on sheets yet.
I see.
That's what I was going to check.
I see.
We can do that after the lobby.
Yeah.
We can talk about that later. It's been an hour since we saw the last play on this, so I can't remember what people got. Do you?
I remember 2 people getting 400k plus.
Okay.
I remember
that. That might be the top score.
It might be. It might just be the highest score.
At least until Kingling shows up.
At least Kingling.
We'll see what he does.
Kingling, man, I feel
apparently he's going to be really rusty because he's just been learning poker from Best 459.
He
hasn't been playing Osu.
Oh, I see. I feel like
Gamba-pilled.
I feel like Kingling will probably still do fine.
Yeah, I mean...
Kingling is Kingling, you know what I mean? Like
he can put down and pick up the game at whim, pretty much.
Like, the highest echelon of players will always maintain a certain level, no matter how much they rust. Like, for example, Tuna. The dude was in military for like 1.5 years, nearly 2 years.
Yep.
He came back, played the COE tournament, and got second.
Yeah.
Like, that's impressive for somebody who hasn't played for nearly 2 years.
It was me and him going to Roundtable. It was his first tournament back. Well. It was my first tournament back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can maintain that skill. And as long as you de-rust properly over a couple of days beforehand, you can perform close to where you were. Definitely.
Essentially, yeah. I mean,
Blood Sugar, let's go.
It's always like a base level thing, and then it climbs and climbs the more you play.
Early miss for Velcro Shoes. It's really unfortunate.
Ooh. Yeah, this has got some very wide angle jumps, and it kind of stays consistent that throughout the majority of the map. The build-ups before the key eyes especially have some very big jump sections that could easily lead to a drop here.
This is the wide aim, make sure you're moving your cursor properly at land map.
Yeah, essentially.
CS 5.2, it's OD4 because we don't care about accuracy on this map.
Hell yeah.
That was kind of the point of putting it in. I thought about putting in something more difficult, but then seeing it was OD4 and thinking, well, if people can aim it, then they should get high app on it. That's what we want.
Absolutely, I agree.
This shouldn't be an act test.
S-rank from Dolfinio, actually.
Let's go.
Very close to leading the lobby here. It's just Stormer with by about 5k taking that lead. But this is a very close match so far. Dolfinio looking good. Velcro Shoes is the one who's struggling the most, but really not by too much. It's not a drastic failure.
It's early days.
Yeah, we're still quite early into the first quarter of the map. Dolfinio drops on a bit of a slider there. That's going to drop that.
So, he was going well, and now Stormer's down as well.
Yeah. Velcro Shoes
Lan claims all.
Lan does claim all. About a 20k gap now between Dolfinio and Stormer. Velcro Shoes trading very closely as well. Combo lead leans very slightly in favor of Velcro Shoes, but as soon as I speak now, he goes.
What was that?
And Dolfinio joins him as well. It's just Stormer now, back with the leading combo in the lobby.
This is going to be traded back and forth quite a lot, I reckon.
Yeah. Oh. Dude! Oh. Oh, damn, someone just went crazy.
He missed one of the circles in between. No, Stormer did the same.
No.
They're all doing it. No, dude.
Stop it.
Don't do that.
I'm cooked. Oh, no.
Oh,
dude.
that's possibly the worst sequence of 3 misses I have ever seen in any, like, tournament client setting. That was awful.
Okay, I'm actually quite excited for this Velcro Shoes and Dolfinio duel at the moment.
Yeah.
They're trailing very close.
They're
9,000
fighting for second place.
Yeah.
They may later be fighting for first place if Stormer doesn't pick himself back up, dust himself off.
Yeah. That established lead that Stormer's got, though, is very good. I mean, these people haven't been able to hold on to any giant combos just yet. Unless somebody clutches up towards this ending, it's going to get really exciting. Velcro Shoes does drop. So it's up to Dolfinio to hold on to that advantage so he can kind of win the 1v1. Granted, it doesn't have really a scheme between these two players. It's just a coincidence that they're playing together. But we're going to make something fun out of the qualified lobby here. We are watching them after all. So Dolfinio is slowly gaining, and that double miss is going to... Oh, wait, hold on. Accuracy.
Okay, Stormer takes it. But
accuracy. Velcro Shoes is winning on accuracy. It's only by about 1%. A little bit more than that, actually. 1.3% now. Oh, no. Velcro Shoes is also winning on the combo game. It's slowly slipping away from Dolfinio's hands. He can't get the win. He's not going to be able to take the 1v1. And
no,
Stormer
there's still time. Nearly hits the triangles. He misses the second one. So there's still the advantage to Velcro Shoes.
About 8,000 now. $20k now in favor of Velcro Shoes. These jump starts get really big, by the way.
It's such a cool map. Zappy maps have... They're about as iconic as Evil Elvis maps in terms of their patterning and just kind of like Snow Note as well.
Yeah, I agree. Actually,
you can tell those 3 mappers. You can tell they have mapped the map because they map in a way that nobody else can really replicate. Even
early innovators.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's going to be Blood Sugar. Velcro Shoes. Wait, spin to win! Dolfinio, spin faster! Oh my god, he's going to win on spin! Oh no, I think it was by like 1,000 off.
How close was that?
What was it? Did he do it? He didn't do it, no! He missed by like just under 1,000.
He needed 2 more rotations on Velcro Shoes.
No. Unlucky.
Unfortunate.
1 on miscount.
He did.
Very close ending score there. Storm obviously 500k, kind of too far
Nobody
ahead.
really able to get a combo together during that.
Yeah, everybody kind of was consistently missing. There was no super dominant late stage combo.
Not really used to their setups yet. They should be bettered by tomorrow. That's why the tournament's over 2 days. Qualifiers today, bracket tomorrow.
Hopefully
it's all about how you feel on the day. Right,
yeah.
3 maps left.
Wing My Way!
CS 6.5. You thought this was precise?
Oh, God.
Wing My Way is going to be even more so.
Yeah, Wing My Way is a whole different tier, because not only is it precise, not only is it 6.5, but it's also got a really difficult, flowy style with the BPM of the tapping, making it really complex and kind of awkward. If you're either going to single tap this or ult in a very slow manner, that makes it kind of scary.
I'm interested to see if anyone is going to single tap this. Because I saw Dolfinio complaining about No Mod 2 being too slow to stream. So is he one of those players that is going to single tap? We will see.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Although I haven't been paying attention to the key counters, so he might have been ulting the entire time.
Got no idea.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
It's just something that no one pays attention to anymore. It used to be such a big thing. Whenever there was a 280 BPM map in the pool that was like low spacing, that alt map style, everyone would be like, yo, he's single tapping it, he's so good. Oh, he has to ult this, he's not fast enough single tapping. It was a sign of pedigree if you could single tap.
Yeah,
on alt maps.
mechanically specifically. Yeah. If you could single tap alt maps, to this day, people still consider players who can. Yeah, true, especially in like modern tournament scenes.
Much more desired back then to be able to single tap them because that was the play style. That was what the good players did. Nobody ulted.
That was the way back then.
That was the way. The only way.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how, like, in modern day now, you have players, most notably like Ninrek and Lifeline, who single tap very fast alt maps. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
I enjoy
Emrek as well. Emrek's been single tapping some alt maps recently as well. It's cool. It is very cool. Anyway, wing my way. So I personally believe this is probably in the top 3 of the most difficult maps in the pool.
This is a difficult map.
Yeah,
to
I'd
combo.
say Nomad 4, then Hidden 2, then maybe this. It's either that or DT1. As like
Hidden 1 is definitely the hardest map in the pool.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is Hidden 1 or Hidden 2?
Hidden 1 is the AR7 one.
Sorry.
I know what you meant by Hidden 2.
Yeah.
Slot pooling.
The reading hidden. The reading hidden. That's what you do.
This is brutal, though, because the circles are so small that any small error is magnified by the fact that they are small. But then it's flow aim, so any small error then cascades down into note lock, into, oh, it's a huge error, I can't get back to it.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of small, difficult inconsistencies that stack on top of each other. That just makes it a difficult
You
package.
have to be tuned in.
Yeah.
You have to be switched on.
You have to be locked.
Locked
really
in?
Locked in?
Locked in.
We were getting towards that, weren't we? We were starting to approach that phrase, yeah. Anyway, first two, well not first two, but 2 big drops there from both Dolphinio and Stormer. It's only Velcro Shoes to have been holding on to any leading combo. And because this map's decently short, this combo that Velcro Shoes has...
Don't curse it out to see a 6.5 on LAN. Stop it.
It's gonna gain, man. I mean, Velcro Shoes is gonna start gaining and gaining. Already at 500k. I mean, yeah, he's just gapping the rest of the lobby.
This is the best score on the map so far.
1v2ing. Look at him go. He's gonna hit the ending section. This is the most important part. This could spike it up to 700k if he hits this. Oh,
let's go.
Velcro Shoes. Very nice.
He's not happy because he choked it.
Oh,
I can see that in his cursor movement.
Oh dear.
Reverse choke.
Still a great score though. Just
well
under.
Done.
Just
I'm impressed.
under.
Well done. We got 2 maps left. 2 more.
DT.
The first one is Zekbach Lavid, AR 10.3. So if our theory is correct, when we were watching the AR7 map, this should be Velcro Shoes Playground.
Yeah. Yeah.
If our theory is correct. We'll see.
Also, according to Velcro Shoes in chat, Stormer has a very small area, so he may be also adjusted to this.
No, Velcro Shoes.
Oh wait, no, what?
He was saying he has the smallest area known to man. No excuse.
Reading is hard. Reading letters is hard.
We saw it in the AR7 map.
Yeah. Yeah.
AR capped.
I'm excited for what I'm excited for what Dolphinio would do. I'm assuming that he may be another one of those strong mechanics players who might actually be quite strong.
Yeah, I can see this. I can see this.
Maybe
he did well enough on Blood Sugar to kind of pull his weight in that regard. Yeah. So,
I mean, he put up a fight against someone like Velcro Shoes, who's he's a very veteran, experienced tournament player. Like, so, and especially considering that Velcro Shoes is also a good, most likely very good double time mechanics player. Instead, he said Dolphinio has a good chance. So I'm excited for this one. I feel like this is probably one of the more exciting ones with this trio.
Oh, you just said I can't do speed anyway. Oh well. It'll still be fun to watch.
I mean, this isn't really
It's gamma time anyway.
This is more aim agility.
I'd say it's aim agility and speed, yeah. You have to have aim agility. And to keep combo, you have to have speed. You can tap late. You can get 50s.
You can get away with it. I mean, the thing is, I assume there's only like bursts here. There aren't any streams.
The better you are at aim, the worse you can be at speed, because you can leave the burst late and then like rush your way through the rest of the pattern.
Yeah.
Just to keep the combo going, get back into it. But yeah, he's not happy. He's really not happy with this.
I see the speed control. Yeah. I forgot how this was going to be. Yeah, this is tough. This is like kind of a little bit of a hybrid because you have those 4-note bursts into singles back into those bursts again. That's hard levels of finger control that you actually have to be quite adapted with. So yes, you do have to have a good depth in that speed ability to play well on this. So yeah, unfortunately, if you are struggling on the tapping bit, unfortunately, it most likely won't be your map. You've got a good mix of it kind of being all over the place. And Velcro Shoes is doing pretty well so far.
It's time!
Finally, it's here. The Velcro shoes full combo. Maybe. Maybe.
Finally.
Finally.
Adult Velcro shoes.
What does that mean?
You know, only kids get Velcro shoes.
What? No, I've seen adults wear good Velcro shoes.
I've never seen anyone wear Velcro shoes.
I mean,
past the age of like 8.
I mean, I don't wear Velcro shoes, but I'm pretty sure people wear Velcro shoes, like in adult shoes. I've seen.
Do you want to do a survey of the LAN hall and walk around every row?
Just get a microphone and a camera, just be like, "Yo, what shoes do you wear?"
And while we're at it, we look for Sam's drone propeller.
True, we could do that.
We walk around, we have a torch, point it down at people's feet, and just have a notepad, make notes.
Oh God!
People shoelaces.
People would feel so awkward with that, you know. They just look at us just doing that at their feet, be like, "What are you doing?" Just staring down at us with the feet like that.
Yeah, I think we get kicked out actually. Let's not do that.
That would be harassment.
Let's not do that.
Anyway, Velcro shoes dropped, so no FC from him. But we're starting to approach the final quarter of the map here, and it does seem like Velcro shoes once again is just excelling against everybody else. He's just being able to hold on to everything.
Yeah, the tournament player in the lobby, I reckon.
No surprise.
I mean,
yeah.
If you can play most things as a tournament player, you're going to score well in qualifiers. We'll see if he can peak.
Yeah.
Because the bracket pool does jump in difficulty quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's not your typical qualifiers is more difficult than the first round of the bracket. The bracket pool has to last the entire day.
Yeah.
So people are going to slowly get better at it over time as they win matches. But also, it spikes by 0.8 of a star rating, almost a full star rating. So, yeah, this was to make sure people are consistent first.
Yeah.
A good A rank from Velcro shoes, 3 misses, 588 combo.
Definitely good FC potential on that.
I reckon top 3 or 4 score on that map.
I feel like the only other people who got higher score than that are actually Doomsday and Mahmood. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Mahmood got an FC. Doomsday got
someone else got 500k, didn't they? Who was that? I can't remember. Clorox.
Clorox, yes. DT2 as well. Clorox did
he
really
did well on that.
Yeah, he was just generally a good mechanics player.
So this is slower but longer and a lower approach rate. So this is only AR10, this one. But you have to be locked in. This is the consistency test of the map pool, I'm pretty sure. The longest map in the pool. It's very basic, but you have to be switched on to hit the doubles, hit the bursts, and make sure you're not tensing your hand too much, because there is a stamina component to this. As much as you don't think so, because the bursts are so short, you do get tired.
Well, that's one of the golden rules with tapping generally. If there's one thing that you've learned with like good speed players is that unless there's a very specific style that you have, most of the time you shouldn't be tensing when you're tapping.
Yeah.
First off, that can lead to damage to your hands. But second, that leads to stamina dying very quickly because it's like you're locking your fingers.
If you tense in the wrong way, there's tensing, there's pushing, and then there's tensing like locking.
Yeah.
Like, there's two different things. If you tense and lock, that is like you're out of your league.
Yeah.
But if you are hitting that range where you're tensing and pushing, that is like the tippy top of your skill range.
Yeah.
You can still play there and you can get injured there.
Yeah. I know, for example, Scytho has a very notable technique where he massively tenses his lower arm, but leaves his hand fine. He just has a lot of stopping power with his tapping. That's one thing I know. Like, he literally has an arm like that, and he just tenses really hard. And you can literally see his arm lift as he taps.
Yeah.
I think you definitely got a best way of seeing it around table. Yeah. Obviously, I never saw it in person, except for like a few times when he was playing at COE. But there was like a video that Ed made on it when he was testing the Wooding. And you can literally see him like tense his arm and it lifts like that. It's crazy. One of very few scenarios where tensing when tapping is good for you. Yeah. But this speed map, it's very long and it's very relentless. 4 minutes long. It's 225 BPM, and that's maybe not considered stupid raw speed levels, but that's not the kind of map you're looking at here. You're looking at more of a stamina speed map. You're seeing a lot more like kind of few bursts here and there. You're not seeing those really rapid spikes that kind of come at you. You're seeing a few more longer streams, a lot more bursts, a lot more longer burst spam like this, for example, where long term, the more the map runs, the more your hands are going to start getting tired, the more you're going to start shaking, the more the combos are going to start faltering and actually going to start dropping a bit. So
we saw around about 98 out of the gate from Stormer. Velcro shoes dropping down to 90, but recovering well, keeping the combo. Just a little bit of issues locking into the start, but picked it back up.
Yeah.
Now carrying himself through the second chorus we're in. And like you said, it's a long map. There's a lot left. This is only a third of the way in. We're at the second chorus.
Yeah.
And we're a third of the way in.
I mean, Valkyrie is starting to get close to that 1,000 combo mark. It's starting 200 combo away. Stormer with a good recovery as well, just keeping himself on track. Dolfinio dropping earlier on, but getting back up to about 100 combo. Oh, big act drop there. That's going to lead to a drop from Stormer. Dolfinio also drops. It's all up to Velcro Shoes just to hold it on, as if he had a team with him. He's got that 1,000 combo mark now. And this is one of those guitar solo sections where the stamina starts to hit the hardest. And Velcro Shoes hits it all with an S rank to boot.
Yep.
Very nice. I mean, what else can you do with that? That's just brilliant.
He's going to have expectations of himself, though. He knows he can FC the rest of this. As long as he just stays relaxed, stays calm, doesn't let the nerves get to him of FCing a map in the qualifiers. But we'll see. It's a slow section. He can take these deep breaths. He can reset his mental, go into the third, like the final third of the map with a clean slate. Lead in doubles. Yeah, they're deceptive.
These are evil doubles, especially if you're nervous. If you have high nerves, you're done with this. This tripped up Damash, do you remember? Yeah. This tripped up Damash pretty bad when he was playing. Was it Damash or something else?
Such a quiet section as well. You don't expect to be getting hit with doubles in this section because it goes straight into exactly the same type of rhythms.
Back at it again.
Yeah, in the final chorus.
Yeah, if you can hit what's already come out with the map, you're going to be able to hit the rest of this map, thankfully. Velcro Shoes, as long as his nerves don't get him too hard, he should be alright. Stormer recovering great. Never mind, he's gone.
Oh boy. This is a big score. The big consistency.
This might be one of the best
scores.
Unlucky. He's down. He might not get the full combo, but at least he'll be able to hold on to the rest of it.
This is the top score on the map so far, though.
Yeah.
He puts up a good showing. 97%.
800k. Yes, he's going to make it.
Props for that one.
Any drops towards the end is the big question here. Doesn't seem like it. He managed to recover great. It seems to be, it might just be one drop that's going to separate Velcro Shoes from a full combo, but this might just be the highest score in the lobby here. Velcro Shoes.
Oh, it's definitely the highest score in the lobby.
Yeah, has definitely gotten himself #1 on the DC2. That's a very good precedent to set yourself.
850k is good.
And yeah,
on something consistency-based at LAN.
Very nice.
Good job.
Nice. This is probably one of the best scores overall in the qualifiers because 4 minutes of this
that's
in
a long time to be playing.
You need to not only be comfortable, but you have to be like seriously well focused. It is speed and it is double time. It's one of those comfortable things that most DP players are fine on. But considering how long it is and how the fact that this is speed stamina with nerves applied in a qualifier lobby, you got to be diligent. So nicely done for Velcro Shoes.
Good effort.
Great ending score to finish off the qualifiers here. And that's going to be it from us, I believe, right? That's all for the qualifiers.
That's 2 lobbies from us. So
yeah.
What's happening next is Kingling arrives at some point.
Here.
He plays his qualifiers, and then the qualifier seedings will be released. This is to all the players. This is to all the people watching. Check the site. Check the EPIC41 site. Qualifier results will be released there as and when we get them, essentially. Any scores that have been achieved so far will be put up as soon as we can sort them. We're just waiting on Kingling, and then once that is done, seeding will be finalized. The bracket will be released for tomorrow, which starts at 10 AM. So check that. Make sure you, again, to all the players, make sure you know what time your first match is, 10 or 11, because a few people will have a bye due to the low amount of signups. A few players will be playing at 10 AM, and a few matches will be happening at 11 AM tomorrow morning. And we'll be back.
I just realized I'm just blank staring on the screen. My resting bitch face is really bad. No, literally, like, go back on the VOD. You'll literally just be like, you'll just see me like,
you'll just be sat there, just
literally. You'll see me just moving around a little bit like this, just like dead staring at the camera.
I mean, we could just end off the stream with neutral face, like a blank expression. It could be good, I reckon.
Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you all tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
A little bit more seriously.
A little bit more seriously, yeah.
No, definitely more seriously.
More seriously, yeah. Bye.
Take care.